Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and today I thought we would do a little, quick little playthrough of clearing a mine on the actual character that I'm leveling at the moment. This is not the character that we started with. I think I ended up going with, God, what stupid name did I give him? Ulthic Storm something, Storm Yoke. I played with him up to like level 9, and I decided to go ahead and restart a character that I'd commit to more, now that I've got a better feel for LoreRim. So at the moment, we are level 5.5. I've just got a few hours in so far. I've actually been, I think I've leveled pretty crazy fast considering how little I've played. I haven't been like cheesing it or anything. We've just gotten quite a bit done so far. So I thought I'd try doing some occasional, not exactly Let's Play videos, but like little playthrough videos to give a better, more authentic feel for Skyrim, going along with that little showcase I did to give myself and anybody interested kind of a feel for the progression of the game. So this is a more authentic look at the progression. I'm not going to like upload everything that I do on this character, but I thought occasionally I would either record something and then kind of edit over it after, or actually live record something and then edit it up so it's not super long. So we're going to do Shatterstone mine here. I went ahead and looked it up just out of curiosity because it didn't remind me of any vanilla mines. And this is from Easier Writer's Dungeon Pack, which is a mod that I've barely gotten into myself in my own mod list. And I think so far this mine's been really fun. So I think it's pretty cool that I think this is really well done. But for anybody curious, we're level 5. We're playing as a red guard. I believe right now I'm worshipping Kine, and I chose the Stone of the Lady, which generally is going to kind of be like somewhat similar to the combat showcase, fairly like speed oriented. I'm actually planning to switch into heavy armor once we've got more perks to work with. And then to start, we're going 2 points into one-handed. This one's actually kind of funny with the companions. I've been getting a lot of, I've only done one so far, but I've been getting quests to go beat people up and intimidate them. And the hand-to-hand perk is so good for it that I thought I would try investing in it and then just go around beating people up. And so far, so good. I don't remember who it was. His name is Sinmir in Whiterun. Whoever the guy is that's kind of casually walking around in iron armor all the time actually beat him up pretty decently. So not bad. And we've got penetrating strikes and powerful charge so far. Very heavily invested into one-handed at the moment. I'm not planning to invest too much more. Trying to think, nothing in block. And then we've got stuff in evasion as well. So I went ahead, and once I had the perks for it, agility and dodge, I think were my most recent spends. So dodge is a really big one so that we can get this proper dodge. And then also one thing I didn't showcase in the last video because I forgot we got it with this. Oh, did I do that wrong? There we go. There we go. I guess you got to click first. Is that you can get a dodge attack as well. So if you kind of wanted to do that, probably as a temporary sprint attack. Let's see. Can you? Oop, that's not. I'm mixing up my keybinds. Hang on. I'm trying to picture in my head. Yeah, so I think you can maybe dodge power attack. I can't tell if that actually like fully commits it or not. I haven't really been playing with the dodge attack too much. I've just mostly been using the dodge. But yeah, that's what we're working with at the moment. I think this guy's still alive out here. I started tackling this dungeon and then decided to reload a save so we could do a little playthrough here. So I think the way this is gonna work out. Oh no, maybe I killed this guy already. Wait, where is he if I killed him? Huh. Okay, there was a guy out here. I don't know. Maybe something about reloading. Oh, wait, maybe it's... maybe it's whatever that is right there. Maybe I did terrible things to him already and forgot about it. So before we do anything, let's go ahead and set up our camping supplies. Definitely would recommend using flat ground for it. So yeah, we get a little storage, alchemy ingredients, tent, enchanting supplies, campfire so we can cook stuff. And then we'll sleep real quick. Yeah, these are super helpful. I've been really enjoying this. So whenever you're tackling a dungeon like this, setting this up nearby so you can loot, come back out, store stuff, go loot again. And then, you know, assuming you have more than what you would be able to carry, you can like kind of make little trips to town afterwards or in the middle and sell stuff off. I've been having a lot of fun doing that. I think it's got like a more authentic kind of looting feel to it, which I really, really like with the limited carry weight compared to vanilla Skyrim. I've been loving that. So these guys should be untouched so far. I think I got about halfway through before I decided I'd go ahead and try recording it. So far I've noticed the mines absolutely early game seem to be the better way to go for any sort of bandit clearing. I think feasibly, because I've been doing this, I think you can feasibly start doing these at level 1. And then pretty quickly they'll get more comfortable around level 3. I definitely take a lot of damage at the moment. But we can do enough damage, and because the mines aren't going to be so ridiculously crowded... Come on. Oh, he's got bone mold this time. One thing I've been learning so far... Oh boy. A little bit of an awkward. See, will he fall in the hole? I gotta make sure that I don't fall in the hole. It seems like he doesn't want to start anything because he doesn't want to fall in the hole. Trying to bait an attack here. Oh, I ate that. There we go. Yeah, we ate a little damage right there. I could pop a potion. I think I'm gonna be a little greedy here. Let's go for a sprint attack on him. See if I can eat a... There we go. There we go. So one thing I've been really loving so far, especially in the early game, but I think this is just going to be true of combat in general, is it's feeling very opportunistic to me. One thing that I haven't gotten set up with my own mods is Hearthguard armor, huh? Yeah, so actually this is a perfect example. We're going to go drop this off outside. Let's see, I need to put something away on him. Let's do that. We can go stash some stuff real quick. One thing I've been really enjoying so far is that very much paying attention to stamina, paying attention to when they're shooting the arrows, because there's so much damage that can be dealt. Very, very important to try and bait attacks and then lunge in. And I've been having a blast with that so far. All right, so our storage here, we got some decent stuff from him. Wait, did I get this off the guy outside? Now I'm confused. In my head, we got orcish armor off somebody inside the dungeon, and I was gonna have to go yoink that again. But maybe I got it off the guard out here. Huh, all right. Yeah, so I think that'll do it for us. We'll go back in here. Probably do a little wait out here as well before we go back in. I've been using the wait a lot. I don't know for sure how all the regen stuff works. Based on my limited experience between this character and the other that I've leveled up so far, I do think heavy armor seems to pretty heavily impede both stamina and health regen. So for one thing, hypothetically, if you're trying to wait and you don't want to wait more hours, taking off your heavy armor to wait is probably something that's smart. I don't know if it's Redguard related, and I just haven't paid enough attention to it because I know we have, where is it here? Yeah, like Adrenaline Rush for stamina regen is a Redguard. But I've been finding as a Redguard with light armor, I've been getting so much more regen than I did on my heavy armor Nord playthrough early game. And that's felt a lot nicer that way. All right, it's potato time. Oh, we got somebody up here, huh? Oh, she's gonna hop on down with me. All right, all right. I got a stamina though. There you go, get one more attack down. Go for the kill. Nice. By the way, if anybody's curious about the drip, because I actually do think this is, I've managed to give myself some decent drip from clearing out Ember Shard. It's not crazy good armor, but we've got the Hinterland Ranger Tunic, just some normal bracers and boots. These are just enchanted, so I've been putting these on. And the Mercenary Light Hood. I've actually found some really good Kaji kind of style, like robes that have insane armor rating, but I didn't think they were drippy, so I had to sell them. I felt like I was obligated to sell them. Oh, I thought somebody was down here. Okay, so it was just her doing stuff up top. Yeah, we've got some gold ore up in here. Literal gold mine. I had to make that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I can't not say it. We got a little more right here as well. One thing that I think is really cool, I actually don't know what mod does this. Faster mining and then more ore. I guess not more ore for mining, but we mine very quickly and then we get just a full 3 ore. Has been really nice because I actually really love the immersion to some degree of mining, but it does get very taxing if you're clearing out very much. And this is very quick, so you kind of get the best of both worlds, where you still get the animation, you still get to feel like you do it, but it doesn't end up feeling ridiculous. Because I did like half of this already, I know where some stuff is, so we're going to do some kind of speed looting as we go through, assuming things stay in the same spots. We got somebody up here. Come on. So one thing you'll notice, heavy armor is going to be very strong against really all of our damage, but it's going to stand out a lot against bows. Going for the kill. So a lot of what I've been doing in this combat here, as I get more used to LoreRim, is trying to bait out attacks, and then obviously not attacking while they're attacking to begin with, but then also once their stamina is down, because in general stamina plays a pretty big role in what I seem to be noticing. I believe, I don't know if there's blade and blunt in here, if it's just kind of a similar idea, But once stamina hits 0, it seems like you deal way less damage, take way more damage, and that applies to NPCs as well. So especially if you can fully drain stamina that strong. But otherwise, in general, they're just going to be less effective once they get their stamina low. So if you can manage to play the distance game with them, bait some attacks out, then that's going to be the smarter way to do it. And that's a lot less possible when you're not one-on-one. But when you're one-on-one, that's a good way to do it. Okay, we'll see if we can actually get a good angle to deal with her. She's so far... Do I leave her? I think she might notice me with the audio here. She's... No, maybe not. Maybe we're far enough up. Yeah, this is a really cool part of the mine. It gets ridiculous. We've got to, like, find our way around here. I got just a little past this part. Yeah, so I guess we can leave her. I feel like normally with Skyrim audio, when people are, like, directly below you, they actually end up detecting you. Oh, we got somebody. Yeah, so that light armor he's taken probably, like, 2.5 times as much damage as the last person we fought. So, potions aside... Oops, I actually missed that one off. We should be able to put him down pretty easily here. Boop! No, no. Stop that. Stop that. Wait, door bar? I don't remember that from before. Did I go here before? I might not have been here yet. No, I think I did, because, yeah, I remember the dog up here. See if we can put him down. Oh! Oh, no, I might have messed that up. Are we good? Oh no, it went through his legs. Come on, come on. Poor doggo can't climb stairs, apparently. Skyrim has done him dirty. So, with this dungeon, it's probably going to get very easy to get lost. In general, I have found most dungeon overhauls, if you're not a fan of at least somewhat more of a mazy style compared to Vanilla Skyrim is very much catered to just kind of the typical person. They very much, like, I feel like, kind of noob-friendly things. And I'm not talking shit on anybody that wants that style. I don't mean that in a bad way or anything. But a lot of the dungeon packs end up being made by people that want more of a maze style, more intricate dungeons. So do be aware of that whenever you're going into one of these. And some of the overhauls end up adding that as well. Some dungeon overhauls to add won't let me up here. Some overhauls will add in a lot more complexity to kind of the different dungeon levels. I don't think this one's actually too bad. It's just we're definitely going all over the place up in here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we may have pulled the gang here. Let me actually, assuming they group here, let's go ahead and go with this. Explodes for 50 shock damage. I don't remember if I've actually used any of these to try and do AoE damage yet, but I think it'll end up being... Are they killing the wolf? Is it not with them? I assumed it was with them. What the hell? Oh no, I've wasted it. Yeah, if I'm remembering... Ow, that did a lot of damage. If I'm remembering right, I looted these from Ember Shard at some point. They're actually kind of high level too. Yeah, so we did some decent damage with that. We'll see if we can hit her. Nice. Well, she's got that potion going and back it up. This is going to be a tricky little spot. I can kind of pull them in one by one, but this guy's really strong right here. He's doing a lot of damage with those arrows. Is he not going to push out because he's got the arrows? I'm hoping anybody else will come over, but it seems like we might be in a little bit of a standoff here. He did at least put it away. Please get some lightning damage on him. I think we're going to go in for it. Going for the kill. Nice. Oh, he's got silver arrows, huh? Yeah, they've got a lot of archers down here. We'll have to play this smart. He does have an orcish light helmet, so if I want to avoid it, or if I want to give up on some of my drip, I could put that on for a little more armor here. One-handed weapons deal 20% more damage. Oh. That's something you'll find decently often, is especially on the somewhat higher level bandits. Not like for all of them at all, but for some of them you'll end up getting some nice gear upgrades. So we're absolutely going to go for that. Give up the high boots of hauling, go for the scale boots of imminent wielding, way more one-handed damage. At least for now, we'll put on the orcish helmet. Even though it does nerf my drip. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Can we AoE him? Yeah. Yeah, this guy's really strong too. Level 19. See if we can bait the shot. Bringing out some FPS mechanics here and with the jiggle peak. Oh my god, man, he's barely wiggling these. I'm wasting so much of my my damage here. There we go, that'll finish him. Of course, I hit the last one when it's not even gonna matter. Here, let's try and not waste these arrows if we can avoid it. Wow, she had a giant potion. Stop chugging! So cheaty. Oh, I accidentally hit somebody. I didn't even know there was somebody back there. Can I finish him off? No, get out of the way! Shoot that guy. Yeah. There we go. We've got one more down here somewhere. And she's melee, so we should be able to play it a little more careful here. Oh, she's coming. Oh. Still coming, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. Ooh. Oh my god. Potion of Restore Health Surpassing. Powerful elixir capable of restoring the imbiber's health completely within the blink of an eye. Yeah, that'll be worth holding on to. Alright, so one thing worth noting. One level that I have been desperately... Actually, have I gotten it? I'm so close to getting it. It's not going to matter for this, though. I've been desperately hoping to get my next level so I can go ahead and finally invest something not into combat, but into Wayfarer for lockpicking. Because... we start with a lockpicking expertise of 0. You can change your standing stone, can change that, and your can something else change it? Is it just, I guess I'm just thinking of standing stone plus getting the Wayfarer perk. So we're at 0, getting the first perk gets you to 3, and then if you go with the biggest standing stone for lockpicking, which would be the tower, you can get another 4, which would get us to the 7 that we need for this. This is a really complicated lock, and for this we need to level up our lockpicking a decent amount, and then probably get some very good loot out of it. But yeah, I've been really hoping to hit level 6 and invest into Wayfarer because there are a lot of like level 1, level 2 locks that you'll run into, and some of them you can break, which is really cool. It's something to keep an eye on. You'll see a little health bar for the lock. I don't think that ever applies to strong boxes. I think that always just applies to like doors and stuff like that. So any of the kind of cage style doors that you'll find in dungeons, some of those you can break open if they're a low enough level lock. All right, so I think we've pretty much gone through the entire interior, but we have new layers to this dungeon. We have Shatterstone Readout. I had already seen earlier Shatterstone something else, so we are getting into a lot of different, potentially expanded rooms that might get kind of spooky. We'll see what we get into here. Yeah, it might be pretty big.
Over here. I'm gonna twist that pretty little neck of yours clean off.
Okay, looks like we didn't pull the other bandit, so we might actually be able to do this just fine. Oh, now we pulled them. Oh, and we pulled a lot. No, we're gonna dip on out. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. It got parried. I'm actually not sure. Biggie put out a patch for parrying RPG, and because my stamina is low and I haven't really been encountering that much, I actually wonder if that's because our... Oh god, they are really just coming. I wonder if that's because our stamina was low, which would be actually a really cool addition. I guess it wasn't even a patch, it was just a different version. We'll see if we can deal with these guys. It looks like we've only pulled a couple of them here, which should be a lot more doable. Oh! Barely got away with that there. Barely. Oh! It's a good thing this is water. Let me up, let me up. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a little funky. I think we're still, okay. I think that was technically, I guess that wasn't technically a different room. I don't know how that works exactly. They're trying to figure out how to pad to me. Yeah, I don't even need the crosshair. Anybody think I'm too reliant on the crosshair? I don't even need it. I don't know why I'm not getting it. Smooth cam's not cooperating, but I don't even need it. Yeah, how do we get back over there? I actually might have to peek at my map in here. I can't tell anything. We'll find our way back over. Oh, that's what happened. We have to go all the way back down here. We have to go down here through the cabin. Yeah, sometimes we do get something of a maze in these dungeons. Oh, and she didn't block that. I'm surprised. No, you don't get to live. That's a that's the bounty hunter mod right there. Getting a whole lot of a struggle with all the tight corridors we've got here, trying to get our axe to actually do full damage. Yeah, with the bounty hunter mod, you kind of get like a temporary, if you don't quite kill them with the hit, they'll go into a down state where you can choose to let them live. I'm not gonna let them live. Why would I let them live? I don't really have room to carry this stuff. I think we're gonna make a trip out top here. I'll go ahead and grab the head. Oh, that's cool. It actually put it in a different spot than it was in last time. Yeah, we'll make a trip back to the surface to drop stuff off. We'll also go sleep and level up. I was gonna say that would let us open the lockbox, but I guess we're not gonna be getting enough in lockpicking to open that one. But we might be able to open some other loot as we get deeper into the dungeon. All right, so we'll go ahead and sleep now that we've put some stuff away and level some more perks up. I'm gonna finally get one-handed to 50. I think I'm actually gonna leave it here for a little while. Wayfarer, I think I'm content to keep it 30 for a bit. And then I'm actually gonna start leveling some side skills, I think. Because a lot of these skills, I'm waiting for the perks to catch up. So I think I'll start leveling some lower stuff that'll still end up being convenient, like sneak and speechcraft. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Put some more into health. So for that perk I was talking about, we'll go head over to the Wayfarer tree. The two that I'm looking for right now is Cheap Trick, so we get lockpicking expertise, we get bonus carry weight as well. I was forgetting about that, so that's really nice too. And then Lone Wolf is going to be next. 20% magic resist and 200 armor rating when traveling alone, which I'm going to tend to be doing. So that'll be really nice. So one thing I noticed on my way back, I'm not sure if I actually looted this from somebody else and just totally missed this. I think this for some reason respawned. In fact, I think their entire inventory respawned for some reason, which is kind of bizarre. I haven't noticed this so far with anybody else, so I'm not going to loot this because I'm not somebody that particularly tries to infinite money glitch. But anybody desperate for an, an infinite money glitch, you could try seeing for any of the unique sets. Although maybe it's happening to other people as well. Like, do you have anything on you? Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe some of the unique sets like that are kind of race specific and stuff like that, then if you're trying to do that, you could maybe infinite money glitch it. I don't know what the point would be. You could just use commands if you're that desperate, but I did see that. Oh, okay. I think this is the chick that was down underneath mining. I don't know if I'll include it. I might cut it, but I'd aggroed her just a little bit on our, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is on our way back. Not like anything terrible happened. It just, I don't know if it'd be, oh, she's got an invis potion, huh? Yeah, unfortunately for her, I still get to see her a little bit. Maybe not invisible enough. Oh, I actually missed that. Oh, and she does most of my health. I might have choked this. Oh. I got too confident, man. I was just ready to put her down. I should have cheated. I should have used the target lock. Oh, hang on, hang on. Go for the feetsies. Okay, you know what? Enough of this. I am gonna cheat. Cheat with an arrow. There we go. A lot of silver arrows in here. Which should be really nice whenever I have to actually deal with Draugr. Anything undead. So we've got a few different parts to still explore. There's the one that I didn't finish that we're going to head over to at the end of the dungeon. But we also have Shatterstone Scar that we can head up into. And then I think right nearby... Alright, well it was not remotely nearby, but... I believe if we get all the way over here, yeah, we've got a door that I think actually goes deeper into the mine, right? Yeah, Shatterstone Crown. So that's another section for us to go into. So we've got 3 sections to explore, and I just started getting into a new one. All right, so yeah, the last one, Shatterstone Redoubt, we're gonna head back in. Oh, and there's somebody very close. Oh, maybe not. It sounded like there was somebody very close. I'm surprised they're aggro. They like heard me come through the door. Can't tell, are they close? I think they're maybe a little farther.
Anybody there?
Oh, we still. I did not realize I still had the lightning arrows out. Yeah, let's maybe use some steel here. Although we might have to switch back to the lightning. It seems like there's a pretty big group of them up here. I think this is kind of the boss room of the dungeon. Oh, they're back behind. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking they were in this. They are not in that. Oh, and there's a lot of them. Yeah, if they'll group hard enough for me here, we definitely might get really good value out of this. This man is running at me while eating. He just doesn't care. Oh, I didn't catch him with it. See if they'll follow me through here again. No, not this time. Whenever Skyrim's willing to cooperate, I always like it when they'll actually follow you back through dungeons. But the game doesn't always want to do it. That's gonna make it spooky to go back in. I think we might have to buy a little time. See if they ended up splitting up at all here. No, it looks like they're mostly back to where they were. Uh-oh. Guy just not landed a shot to save my life. There's so many here. Yeah, I'm not pulling it all the way back. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know exactly how to deal with them without more AoE arrows. I definitely did some damage with those lightning arrows, just not quite enough. Can try and pull them one by one here. Oh, this is going to be so tricky. No, we got to dip. We got to. This is too many. Yeah, this is a spot. Having magic would be lovely here, but I don't have any. So it's seeming like if I sneak in here and I just don't make noise for a little bit, they'll probably end up de-aggroing for a bit. They'll finally just kind of reset themselves. And then we can maybe get a better opportunity to actually catch at least one of them off one by one. And get a smaller group to work with. Because we do have a narrow corridor I can partially pull them through, but enough are still coming through it. And then they've got archers in the back to shoot with too. That it is getting a little tricky to do much more. Although maybe they can hear me a little bit from there. I haven't leveled my sneak at all. There we go, there we go. Yeah, let's switch to better arrows. There's one. This might be another. Try and get rid of the archer. Oh, not bad. Oh, that's all of her stamina too. There we go. We split him up a little bit. That archer was really low too. We might be able to just finish her off. Oh, is that you? I think that's her. Oh, nut shot. That's actually all of them, huh? Wow, that made it. That was the clean attempt we needed. We just kind of got him to single file a little more rather than just go horde mode on me. I'm not even really sure what the difference was that time. Oh, there's still at least somebody. I heard somebody whispering over here. Yeah, I think he's up in here. Oh, there's depth to this, huh? By the way, one thing that I think is worth mentioning, I guess I should actually kind of go back to the book here. For anybody looking for early game experience in LoreRim, books, especially higher value books I've found, tend to be good for it. I don't know if you get XP from actual skill books, because I haven't seen the marker show up for it. But any pretty high value books that aren't skill books will tend to give you quite a bit. Like I think I'd read something about making scaled armor, And I think with that one, I might have gotten as much as like 20 XP or something. I think that one gave a ton. So books are decent for XP. Kills will give you some, but not a crazy amount. Like in my own personal list, I make kills the majority of how you're leveling up. But quests are worth a lot. So trying to go in around doing miscellaneous quests, and then also you still get like clearing XP for clearing dungeons and stuff like that, which I don't know how that ends up translating with mod added dungeons like this, so we'll have to see. But in general, that's something to look for, where I think when I finished Ember Shard, which is a pretty small mine, we ended up getting like 70-ish XP. And then for the quest, I think I got 100. All right, who do we got down here? Oh, we got a few guys down here, huh? Oh. Oh no. Now he's gonna actually heal up. There we go. These guys not even have a way up? He's gonna sit there and eat it? It's fine by me. There's another guy down there somewhere, but I think he's far enough that we're not gonna be able to find him. So I'll go ahead and finally loot up here. There he is, all the way down there. Oh. I have finally found my way down. This right here. Went invisible for that Mercy, huh? Feel like he maybe should have run instead of yapping about Mercy. Guys, these guys are having some really good gear right here. Yeah, this part got a this part of the dungeon got a little bit silly. The amount of different levels down, like right here, I was seeing this part that I could get to. It looked like was gonna be the way down, and I couldn't find a way to get over here. No way, there's another door. Yeah, with the dungeon packs like this, I was thinking, you know, it's cool that it's mazy. This is gonna be I can't pick this one up for some reason. I think this is gonna be a journey. But maybe this will pull back around to some other part we've been to. Oh, you know what? It actually did. No, we've actually been here. Okay. I think there was another spot that might go farther down, but this did actually just pull around to somewhere. Yeah, so we can take this ladder down right here. It'll give me the doesn't want to give me the indicator. Oh, and this might just be its own thing as well. Just a little treasure spot. So maybe we're not gonna have all that many more enemies. I think I might have killed myself. I pulled the trap. Oh, I juked the trap. Thank God. That might have actually put me down. Let's see if I can find my way back to that door. All right, so now we're gonna try heading up the ladder here into Shatterstone's Scar. Looks like we got a couple up here. No, get out of the way. Let me deal with the friend. Let me deal with the friend. There we go. Yeah, your friend. I really love the cinematic spinning attack with the axes. It's such a good combo, man. The slow motion finisher along with dismembering framework is so satisfying. Oh, we've got somebody up top here. I don't even know if it's worth going for this yet, but I got the shot. Okay, I missed the shot. I thought I had the shot. There we go. I must have been off by so little. Is she gonna trap herself? Oh, so close. I'd seen that door when I came in. Oh, that was a good shot. I don't know if I can land this one. Yeah, it's gonna hit the bridge. Hang on, let's stand up. There we go. That might be everybody. She's actually got a little bit of scale gear on her. I'm starting to get well enough equipped that I don't think I can actually pick it up and particularly have room for it, since it's not all worth all that much money. All right, let's not trap ourselves. Oh no, I've activated something. It's right there. The trap is right there. I just don't look for it. They're adding like claymores to Tarkov right now. No way can I ever install that game again. We've gotten away with it yet again. Feel feel like Skyrim traps are always so forgiving when it comes to stuff like that. Not the doors. The doors are from hell. But the a lot of the chest traps and door traps and stuff like that, I think a lot of the time you can end up just basically, the moment it pops, just sprint for your life. By the way, we do have some bear traps scattered around as well, which is a really nice touch. I actually really like all the traps in this dungeon, where it's not like excessive, I can't get through it without dying, but they are around and they seem pretty well placed. All right, so I think this is the last little spot for us to check, Shatterstone Crown. Oh, got somebody right here. Yeah, who doesn't? Oh. There we go. One thing that is nice with the setup in LoreRim with melee combat, I mean, it stood out a little different there because you went for the potion, but when you're fighting somebody, if you're just smacking them while they're blocking, I have not found, I think, a single time where they will just infinitely block. They will look for an opportunity to go on you. So you definitely, for one thing, it's pretty punishing to hit blocks to begin with, but you definitely cannot just like button mash to victory. You do need to look for openings. All right, we've got a lot to deal with here. I don't know if they're going to be able to get up to me though. See if we can deal with the archers first. Yeah, they can't even spot me exactly yet. Oh, I didn't charge it all the way. Oh, they're going somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's gonna take them. Up here? Oh, now they're coming. Oh, that was a good shot. Come on, one more, one more. Oh, he didn't move into it. We've got an archer up here too, huh? There's a lot here. This might get pretty tricky.
Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day.
Oh! Oh, yeah. All right, we are gonna, gonna take a little reset here. I'm gonna have to wait, restore some health back up. Oh, and one followed. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to duck back in here. How did he get to me so quick? Surprised he's able to follow me. If I'm less greedy, I do have some potions I can pop. Honestly, I forgot how many potions I can pop. I probably should pop a potion, but I didn't want to take on 6 at once or however many's in there.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, he's coming.
Fight you want. The fight is yours again.
Try and heal up enough that we can tank one shot from him. Please! There we go. Oh, he's got some skooma on him. So I popped skooma on my last character at one point for some sort of like bandit chief fight. And the terrible side effects that you can see at the bottom of the skooma description, there can be some terrible side effects. Because while the stats on skooma are incredible, at some point I'll have to play around with this and see if it's really ever worth popping. You get some crazy stat boosts. You get an absurd amount of stamina. You get way more damage. You do get like punished in a variety of ways, but I basically tripped out. I'm assuming, you know, hypothetically I didn't actually turn into this, but it looked like I like polymorphed into something and and they just killed me while I was tripping out, which I thought was really funny. So at the very least we can just sell it to like a Khajiit caravan or something, but at some point I'll have to play around with a skooma and see if the skooma addict arc is a good way to go around doing some boss clearing. Imagine popping skooma before a dragon priest fight and just taking it down real quick. All right, back in we go. They're still aggroed a little bit. I can't tell if they're just kind of just on high alert or if they're actually still gonna come up to me here. I don't think he saw me. Oh, he is very... That might be the boss. I guess we already got the bandit chief's head. But he might be the boss of this area. See if we can take this archer out. Come on, one more. Oh! There we go. Yeah, one thing you will notice, I think it'll stand out especially in modded dungeons. It is just kind of an unfortunate, I mean, it happens in vanilla Skyrim too, but it's going to stand out a little extra in modded dungeons. So unfortunately you do get, I think it's called nav mesh. I'm not a modder, so I don't actually exactly know. I've just read stuff on this. For anybody annoyed by them getting stuck on stuff, that's just going to kind of come with Skyrim to begin with, but then also with mods. Because I think from the little bit that I've interpreted from just reading into different stuff, it seems like it's really hard to set this up to work perfectly. All right, I think we're taking a little reset again here. If any are down to follow me, I'd be happy to fight them right here. I just don't want to be getting hit by too many archers at once, and I'm not sure how many we're going to be dealing with. Oh, there's one, and it is an archer. Oh no! Please! Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. There we go, we got a little room for ourselves. I think that was the strong one right there. I probably should pop a bigger potion than this. So he's gonna be hitting real hard. We'll try and duck, cover, and heal a little bit here, and then go back for him. Where is he? Oh, there, he's invisible! I was wondering where he was. It was like he was pulling his bow like he wanted to hit me. There we go, we got a shot on him. I'm surprised he's not going for the shot on me. I think he's, there we go, looking for a better angle for it. See if we can just finish him off. Oh. God, if I can land this last shot. I'm getting good little jukes. There we go. Oh. The archers are terrifying in LoreRim. I've been enjoying that a lot. I think depending on the playstyle you're going for, it might be, although I was going to say depending on the playstyle you're going for, but heavy armor, you take way less damage from arrows. I was going to say if you're in heavy armor, if you can't move as much, then it might be a little bit pain early on, but honestly, it might actually be better because you're able to tank so much more damage from those arrows. Well, he's got some nice stuff for me. I guess some decent stuff. Nothing super crazy. Silver ring. All right, so we'll rest up a little bit more. We'll go back in here. All right, so it looks like we've just got a couple left. Is he sneaking? I think he was. Oh, I didn't fully charge it. Sometimes I forget about that. This guy's pretty strong too. He's got heavy armor, so he's tanking a bit. Catch him in the foot. I want to catch that archer if I can. Oh, what? Did I catch her mid-shot so I did bonus damage? I don't know why that hit her so hard. That did a lot. All right, let's make sure we're not getting hit here. Oh, wow, he blocked a lot. Oops, I did not know. I don't know how I managed to dodge forward there. I meant to dodge back. I guess if he'll sit there for me, we'll get some shots in real quick. Okay, maybe very little in. Oh! There goes the arm. Cabin key, huh? Alright, so we'll leave this up. I think that's going to do it for the dungeon. Well, I used the cabin key. The moment I get in here, it looks like this cabin sucks. So, unfortunately, I think maybe it opens some other stuff too. And there's another key even. Unfortunately, the key might have been bait. Oh, we do have a strong box that we get to open up with the key. Nice. Yeah, I'm guessing probably don't have high enough lockpicking to otherwise be opening that. So I think that does it for the area. Let me take a little step out. Oh, I'm getting too heavy again. I keep picking stuff up and just barely going over the limit right now. Let's see, what can we drop now? Probably another scaled cuirass. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff on me. At some point, I probably should have stepped back out and put some in the storage. So it looks like hypothetically, we could maybe go in there. And then hypothetically down here, there's potentially a little ice cavern. So I think before I do anything stupid, because I think these are just like decoration spots, I'll save. But just in case there's a little bit that I'm missing, I'll check this out. I died. All right, well, spoilers, the waterfall kills you. Maybe we don't go down the waterfall. I'm not even gonna try whatever's over here. I'm pretty sure this is just kind of a little tucked away cavern thing that's supposed to look cool. I don't think it's meant to be anywhere you go. So back we go. We got one little spot to check. I think it's just gonna take us out to a different spot in the world, but there's one more ladder that goes back out to Skyrim, and there's a chance we've got kind of a little bandit cove up on top of it or something. All right, the final ladder. Looking like we're safe. Just a little something up here. Little lift setup. And then if we peek down. Oh, wow. I gotta be careful here. I don't think there's anything down there. I can't tell. The little bit I can see, I can't tell if it's actually lifting to anything. All right, do I dare to parkour my way down? Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, not even too bad. I have mountain goated my way down. So with that, we pretty much summed up the dungeon and a little bit of a feel for our playstyle. Very combat oriented start, but we're just level 6 right now. Able to clear out that mine pretty confidently. I'm trying to think, I don't think we died other than when I tried to check out the waterfall at the end and I fell down and died. So I don't think there was even a death in this one. I think I managed to play that mine pretty clean, and it helped a lot that it was close quarters. So whenever we were getting into fights with higher level enemies, we weren't getting too overwhelmed, and if we were, it was very temporary. And I was playing it pretty safe, pretty cautious, and really trying to take fights one-on-one more so where I could, unless we were in a spot where not too many were able to fight back at the same time. So the last thing I'll do here, we'll actually go ahead and skip through me selling everything off and see how much money we come back with. I guess while we're out here, I might as well show real quick. Fall Creek's got a pretty big overhaul. I'm not sure which overhaul this is because I personally haven't delved too much into the different town overhauls that there are. But the Jarl's cabin actually all the way up here at the top of the hill. So like completely new location set up for it, which I think is really cool. And I think I have seen 0 people glitching out and lost, which is always the big scare when it comes to big overhauls like that, is the NPCs just having no clue what to do with themselves. Let's see where she's at. Let's turn the head in. Maybe try and spend a little less time with a decapitated head on my back if I can avoid it. Bandit is dead.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Nice, 500 septims, 100 XP. So I think we've leveled up a little bit over a level so far. I've still got some more stuff to go sell. All right, so I think that'll pretty much do it. I've sold off just about everything. I've got the tiniest little bit left, and I don't remember exactly what I started with money-wise. I think we were hovering somewhere around 4,000 to 5,000 gold before I actually went into the dungeon, and then now we're sitting at a nice 8,400 gold, which compared to vanilla Skyrim gold, that might seem absurd. Prices are going to be higher in LoreRim. If you're getting something crafted for yourself, if you're buying some high-end armor, all sorts of different things. Generally speaking, things are just going to be more expensive. So, like, in vanilla standards, level 6, 8,400 gold without cheesing the game might seem silly. It's not actually going to be too silly. But it is really nice. We do get a lot of money fast to actually, like, be able to keep up with gear and keep ourselves competent, and I've been really enjoying it so far that, like, we get enough money that if somebody's got some orcish armor they're selling, I can actually buy the orcish armor, assuming I've done some jobs recently and made a lot of money off of those. And I think what I'm going to be saving up for is a house. I haven't actually checked yet, but I'll try and look around and see what sort of house will end up being a decent deal and a nice spot to live in, so I can start storing some stuff for the future without having to constantly just leave a campsite around for storage or anything like that. But that does it for the video, guys. If you're interested in seeing more of these, definitely let me know. For the meantime, I'm probably just going to plan on uploading at least a few more of these as I continue this character. The idea that I'm going to go for here is probably around once every 5 levels. We'll do one of these, and then we'll just go do a task that is fairly fitting for the level at the time. So at level 10, we'll probably be doing another dungeon somewhat similar to that. Level 15, maybe we'll be tackling a bigger bandit camp that's more open, more of that 1v10 situation we saw in the combat showcase, because that's going to be a lot trickier. Level 20, maybe finally hitting up Bleak Falls Barrow or any sort of big, like, kind of Draugr ruin, seeing if we have any chance against the Dragon Priest. I'll have to have plenty of, like, potions and stuff ready to go to deal with that, and so on. So let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, and other than that, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.